Texas Congressman Brandon Gill. Congressman, great to see you tonight. I mean, the sky is falling refrain that we've heard for the past month. I mean, in the first day or so, yeah, the market was falling. Okay, we get it. But they took that to be permanent. It was never coming back, and Trump was to blame. Your reaction to where we are tonight?
Thanks for having me on. That's exactly what you would expect from the Democrats. It's more fear-mongering. But listen, President Trump ran on tariffs. He ran on bringing jobs and manufacturing back to the United States. And he said, listen, there's going to be some short-term economic disruptions, but let's get through this. Don't panic. In fact, he said something far more profound that I don't think he gets enough credit for, which is do not let short-term market fluctuations dictate long-term economic and industrial policy. We have a serious problem in this country where we have seen jobs in our manufacturing base go overseas. We've seen middle America completely hollowed out. It's been incredibly destructive for our country. We're going to fix this. We're going to get through it. Don't be a panicking. And it's turned out President Trump is being proven right once again, just like this jobs report shows.
Yeah, and I will say that all of the, if you want to say the Liberation Day losses, if you're going to attribute it to Liberation Day, as of today, I believe all those losses have been wiped away. So we're back to where we were before. So again, all the panic for no reason except for, for politics. But Congressman, not everyone is buying this, so watch.
Americans across the political spectrum who are declaring that the president's reckless tariffs hurt workers and families by raising the cost of everyday essentials, devastate the retirement accounts, and paralyze American businesses, large and small.
Oh, are you buying this? Like the little guy is being hurt here, Congressman.
No, it's the little guy whose jobs are coming back into the United States. And the key portion to what we just heard there is everyday essentials. Let me ask you, does it make sense for the United States to rely on hostile foreign nations like China for everyday essentials? No, that doesn't make any sense. It's dangerous for our national security, and most Americans can see that, and that's why more Americans trust Republicans and President Trump on economic policy than they trust Democrats.
Well, Congressman, let's turn to the other big news of the day. President Trump outlined his 2026 budget request. Now, we should say he wants to cut non-defense spending, discretionary spending, by 22.6%. But still, the defense budget gets about $13 billion increase. And there's increases to Homeland Security, $43.8 billion, Veterans Affairs, State Department. So you get some cuts. HUD, HHS, Energy, State gets a little bit cut. But are we cutting enough spending at a time where we have $37 trillion in debt?
Well, listen, there's always more spending that we can cut. We're $37 trillion in debt, as you mentioned. We're running almost $2 trillion annual deficits. We're going to bring those down. There's always more that we can do. But this is a huge step in the right direction. And what President Trump here is doing is decoupling domestic spending from national defense. That's a huge paradigm shift. It'll make huge progress going forward because we don't have to negotiate with Democrats as much whenever we're trying to decide what spending levels look like, whenever they're trying to ramp up spending far more than is appropriate.
And the likelihood being 10 and a scale of 1 to 10, how likely is it that these DOGE cuts are going to become permanent? I understand that some senators in the other chamber are, Collins perhaps, and others are not thrilled about the rescission package. How likely is that, 1 to 10?
Well, we're going to make sure this gets through. This is what the American people want. The rescissions package that is being proposed now includes defunding for NPR and PBS. These are left-wing propaganda outlets. Listen, if Fox News wanted government money, I would say no, we shouldn't be funding left-wing media either. They can say what they want, but they don't have any right to our tax dollars. And that's what we're going to go after, and I think we're going to be able to get it done.
All right, Congressman, I'm going to say that's an 8. 8. You didn't give me a number. 8. I'm going to say, is that fair? About 8?
I think we're at a 9. We're at a 9. That's about as high as you can get in D.C.
Okay. All right, Congressman. Thanks so much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.